welcome to our Plugs Community Connection. I am your host, DJ Kitty Cat, with my sister co-host, Miss Morningstar, on WKRA 92.7 FM The Change. If you're looking for the best in news, current events, community outreach programs, and shopping connections, you've come to the right place. We've got a great mix of content and community connections lined up for you this evening, along with special guest interviews. So, grab your favorite drink of choice, turn up the volume, and let's get into it.
Good morning, WKRA 92.7 The Change. It is your morning host and co-host, DJ Kitty here, and Miss Morningstar, and we are from Our Plugs, a community connection. Oh, I had to get it out. Our Plugs, a community connection, and today is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Today is another good day to be above ground versus below. It is a blessing to wake up this morning. Some people, unfortunately, didn't get that opportunity. So we are going to use this opportunity to be happy and rejoice in what we do have versus what we don't. And we do have each other. Irregardless of all the crazy, we still got each other. And we're going to be all right. That's what I keep telling myself. Irregardless, we're going to be all right. So I wanted to say good morning to Holly Springs, as well as Memphis, and our folks on TikTok, as well as our folks on YouTube. Today is going to be a tad bit different because Viper Vet, today's Veterans Voice, but Viper Vet had another engagement that he had to attend. So you guys are going to be graced with me and Miss Morningstar's presence as we just talk. Today we're just going to talk, and not only are we going to talk, I have actually added the link in YouTube. So if you guys want to come on stage and join us on stage, you can talk along with us. Now remember the rules. There's no foul language on the radio. I know I'm saying that mainly to myself because lately I have become a very big potty mouth when I see what's going on in this country. And it's justified. Can't nobody fault me for saying a few illicit words because of what's going on. But then I have to remember who I am and understand that they're going to do what they do and we're going to do what we do and we're going to be just fine. So come on in. Today, we start off with one thing first. You drink your 16 ounces of water, Holly Springs and Memphis. As soon as you hit the floor, take your morning medication. I hope you've had your breakfast. It's 9 o'clock there. I hope you've had your breakfast by now. You've had something delicious to drink and eat, and you're ready for this broadcast. So like I said, we are doing it just a tad bit different. Sometimes you got to maneuver, and you got to roll with the punches, but the show must go on because I feel like we are making a difference in a lot of folks' lives, including our own. It's more than just sitting here getting an opportunity to talk, but we are actually serving the community, and that's what's most important. So with that being said, we're going to start the show like we always do with positive affirmations, and we get those positive affirmations from my little sister, my girl, Mrs. Morningstar, the affirmation queen. Good morning, Miss Morningstar. How are you? Happy Tuesday.
Now, did y'all drink your water? Because I think Kitty skipped that part.
I did not.
Oh, you said the water?
Ounces.
Then it was me.
Yes.
I was faded to black for a minute. Sorry, y'all.
Yes. Did you drink some your water? Is the
drink
question.
Some more water.
Drink some more. Okay. So you drank some for DJ Kitty. Miss Morningstar said drink some more for her.
Drink a little more, drink a little more than normal.
Okay.
Push it to the limit. It's okay.
Add some lemon in that water and
some cucumbers.
Oh, cucumber water is so good, especially
with some lemon. It is very refreshing. Mm-hmm. It is. So good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. As she said, Taco Tuesday. Get you a taco tonight, and a margarita.
Unless you're MAGA, then you're not allowed to eat tacos or margaritas. You
It
know,
ain't
yeah,
for you.
it ain't for you.
Anyway,
Anywho.
we're going to get into some affirmations. These affirmations are going to be affirmations and reassurances, compliments, expression of appreciation, specific acknowledgments, encouragements, affirmations of love. We gotta say all these affirmations, y'all. These are things that we maybe bypass, or things that people might want to hear, you might want to hear in your everyday life to keep you going, keep your engine going. Expressions of love and appreciation, often offering compliments, acknowledging achievements. An example: I love you, I'm proud of you, I appreciate everything you do, you are so important to me. These phrases are used to build confidence, show support, and strengthen relationships of all kinds. Friendship, loving relationships, whatever your relationship is. Use these words. So let's start with the compliments. You look great today, DJ Kitty.
Thank you, girl. So do you. You look
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
You have a beautiful smile.
As do you.
Thank you.
Just smile away, honey.
You are so talented.
Thank you. Thank you. Your talents are, oh, I can't even explain it.
You're really good at that.
And thank you so much. I appreciate that. I thank you for noticing.
Just those four compliments, guys. Think about it. Affirmations, motivation, compliments, feel goods. Those are the kind of things, need to hear. So practice saying those things. Practice telling people those things. I'm telling you, it's going to turn out good for you. Let's go to the next one. Expressions of appreciation. I appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you for being, and this is to the audience, thank you for being there for us. I'm grateful for you all. You make my life better. Expressions of appreciation.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's truth, though.
And it's true.
She's reading it, but
it's things that we may bypass sometimes. So it's just, these are the affirmations we need to, to feed the soul. We got to feed the soul, y'all. Affirmations of specific acknowledgments. Again, I am proud. Did I do this one? I think I did this one. I am proud of you. Okay, I didn't do that. I am proud of you. You handled that situation really well. Your dedication is inspiring. I love how you always think of others. Encouragement and support is the next one. I believe in you. You can do it. You're stronger than you think. I admire your determination. And the last set group is called affirmations of love. I love you. You mean the world to me. I'm so lucky to have you. I'm always here for you.
I love all of those. Now, we all heard those affirmations. Now, tell them to yourself and then tell them to your children.
Yes.
Because they really need to hear that.
They do.
You got to think about it. Think about when we were kids. And when we were kids, we didn't have to worry about any of this. But our children are watching. And they need positive affirmations to know that although we are facing some uncertain times, we're going to be okay. I thank you. As always, you come with it. And it's much needed.
I just came across that and I was just like, you know what? Like you said, we gotta say these things, and especially to our babies, because Lord knows the children of the world today are not the same children of the world yesterday as we were. And their struggles and their mental capacity is they have a lot of stress on them. It's a lot.
And they're dealing
a lot. Yeah, they're enduring a whole lot. And so they do need those reassuring words of encouragement and love. Love is important. Absolutely. Show your kids you love them.
Absolutely. And show yourself that you love yourself.
That
We're
part.
so busy
Whole
pouring
part.
into everyone else. I really need us to focus on pouring into ourselves as well, because it's really easy to beat yourself down.
It is.
I want it to be more effective lifting yourself up, you know? Okay.
Kitty,
That
check your TikTok. You on teacup.
Am I on teacup? I'm looking right at myself. I'm looking at myself. Y'all
Mm.
don't see me?
Somebody in the audience said it, and then I looked over and I saw it too. So
Oh wow. So let me drop and come back on TikTok. I can't stand. Anywho,
talk, tick, tick,
talk
tock.
tick tock every
That's what
day.
it's been doing. It's
They
been
probably
talking.
doing that
It's
because
been more talking than ticking.
yeah, they don't like me either. The feeling is actually very obviously mutual.
Yeah, they've been doing a little more talking, I think.
Yeah, you heard
Ain't
that
been doing right.
Barron is now a part of. Well, they're trying to negotiate him being a part of TikTok.
Yeah, I know. I told y'all yesterday. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna.
Did
It's
you
gonna
hear? You
be a
heard
short
about
journey.
very sure, because I know I'm not going to be on TikTok with not with Barron on there for what? Did you hear about his homeboy that he's hanging out with now?
Who was
Uh,
that?
his name his name is Carlos
Who's homeboy? Who we talking about?
Barron's.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know the child had friends. I mean, honestly, I don't know much about the kid.
Allegedly, it's his boyfriend. Let's go
Oh,
ahead and get into. I think that maybe Trump is just now finding out that yeah, your son, he has a friend. Hmm.
and he say he's just a friend. And
And
he
they say
say he's
he's just
just a
a friend.
friend.
Oh,
Oh,
baby,
baby,
you.
you. Okay,
All
Baron, do
right,
what you
Baron.
do, boo. Ain't
Do
nobody
you,
mad
boo
at you.
boo?
We not mad at you because we accept all people. So
We're not mad at all. Now, I don't know about your daddy and his people. They might be a little upset, but we gonna see.
yeah, they
We
all on grinder. So they may shoot they shot. Be careful.
I mean, they. Anywho, I ain't even gonna allegedly TikTok allegedly
What's this
WK.
weather doing?
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this weather. Holly Springs today, you have a high of 74 and a low of 43. Oof, that's some good weather. Feels
43
like, yes, it feels good to me. Put on a hoodie. Feels like temperature 73 throughout the day, the morning and the day, 52 at night, with a 4% chance of rain. Winds out of the northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Humidity is moderate during the day and high in the evening and at night. Mosquito risk is moderate. Tree pollen is low. Grass and ragweed pollen are both moderate. Air quality is good. It's going to be a mainly sunny day, few clouds and possible showers. But it's 74-43. That sounds like a beautiful day to me. All right,
Mm-hmm.
Memphis, Tennessee. High today of 75 with the low of 46. Feels like temperature 73 degrees in the daytime and 57 in the evening and at night with a 4% chance of rain. Winds are to the northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Humidity is moderate all day long and in the evening. Mosquito risk is high. Grass pollen is moderate. Tree pollen is low. Ragweed pollen is moderate. And air quality is good. And it's going to be a mainly sunny day. All right, Hot Houston, you are not disappointing. Hot Houston, did you not get the memo? High today of 90, low of 68. Do y'all see the disgust on my face? Sick of it.
It
Sick.
literally felt good the other morning. It really did the other morning, and then it steamed up, but it wasn't too bad. So
You know,
it's doing the teeter totter a little bit.
it said psych. Okay. Feels like temperature 95 during the day, 80 at night, with a 22% chance of rain. Winds out of the northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Humidity is high all day and all night. Mosquito risk is moderate. Grass and tree pollen are both low. Ragweed pollen is high. Air quality is good. It's going to be a partly cloudy day with a possible thunderstorm in the afternoon, late evening. All I can say is I'm a 70s baby, and I like my temperatures in the 70s. Where in the US is it 70 degrees all the time? Like California, Cali? I would say Florida, but
Maybe like Sacramento.
Sacramento.
I want to
Yeah.
say they usually have like 70, 60-degree weather, but I
Yeah.
could be wrong. If somebody know, definitely correct me.
The thing about it is, I would love to be in round the year good weather like that. Maybe the Bay Area, Melbourne, maybe.
The
But
Bay Area,
I know that Florida does have pretty decent weather when it's not a tornado or a hurricane coming through. However, Death Santis is there, and so that is a absolute no. And I could probably deal with Cali, but they're so expensive. My goodness. You can't have it all. You can't have it all. You need to be thankful for what you do have, and that's what I'm telling myself. You're in Houston, yes, it's hot. T-Wiz said our high today was 64. I know you are loving this weather. T-Wiz, you can keep that to yourself though.
okay. She over
Yeah,
there bragging, huh?
bragging, you know. Come talk to us when it's like 20 degrees up there and it's in the 60s here. Then you will want our weather. I don't want our weather now. And that is your weather for today. Get out there, touch grass, get you some sun if you can, and just enjoy it. Go for a walk. Get out,
Right.
do something family friendly. Take your pet for a walk, take yourself for a walk. Get out there and enjoy it. Okay,
Absolutely.
let's go ahead and get into some news that you can use. Um, so everybody has a Ring camera. The last I checked, newer homes. You don't even have to have a new home. You can put a Ring camera and subscribe.
Yeah, Amazon. You can go right to
Amazon.
Amazon.
Amazon was down pretty much all day.
It was. What was it last night? It was a
It
big
happened
outage.
Sunday night. A big
Okay.
outage happened Sunday night, and after
Okay.
that outage, um, I think Amazon the Ring cameras came back Monday morning.
Okay. I didn't even notice until, of course I was,
I did though. You were knocked out. Well, I wouldn't have noticed. Yes, but I noticed because I do rely on my Ring camera to make sure that everything is copacetic
Oh
around
yeah, I do too.
the
I
house.
check it periodically, but it must have happened during the middle of the night or something.
It
But
did.
it was big enough for it to be on the
I
news.
mean, it was a huge outage, but not only that, Amazon was down. So
Where
I
my
was,
package at? Is that why it's late?
yes, it is. I was actually trying to, I hate to even say it, order the grandkid something off of there because he has an event coming up, and it's really convenient with me being so busy.
It is
Yes,
convenient.
it's convenient, but they were down. So that was my sign to say, you know what, tomorrow on my lunch break, I shall just run up the street and go handle my business. I really don't want to give Amazon any of my money. They've had enough.
I get it.
Yeah. Have you ever looked at your Amazon, how much you've spent over the years?
Mm-mm. It's a lot. I have business account with them, so
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Yeah. It's a
I've
whole
had
lot.
business account with them for 5 years, so
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Yeah. Same. I'm talking about business and personal. Yeah, you're right. Powerful black woman. Something is going on. People are hacking. People are doing things. I know that. You know, I heard over the past weekend that some folks had gotten hacked, and they weren't too happy about it
Hey, Palace status.
because some children, quote unquote, from the eyeliner dude, he
Mm-hmm.
says that children were just being kids and you didn't want to ruin their lives, but they got hacked. So a lot of hacking is going on. So I would suggest to people to be careful what you put
Well,
out there.
when you put little hackers into the White House, and then you kick them out, they're done, because they were Elonious boys, right?
Yeah, they were.
And I mean, things will happen. I mean, they're bound to happen. So Yeah, we like I said, I'm not saying this to say I'm out the clear. No. We all are in we all are in a pickle. I'm gonna just say a
Yeah,
pickle.
some tough times when it comes to
Tough
our
times.
privacy. And that's what's most important. You need your privacy. I don't need people in my business. I said this years ago when the internet first hit the scene that privacy would be the most expensive and the highest commodity. If there was a company that could take you out and allow you to be able to pull all of your information off of the internet, that
Mm-hmm.
company would make hand over fist because we're all exposed. We all became exposed when we decided to take on social media. And I know the old folks say, I'm not doing that. My mama used to tell me, don't put me on that book of face. Don't put me on that book of face. I'd be like,
I
Mom,
know.
I
I
want
get it.
to.
They did not like none of that.
Don't
Mm-mm.
put my business out there. And now I know why. Sometimes you got to listen because now look, we are completely exposed and at the mercy of folks who have our data. So if you have my social, go ahead and raise my credit score up to about an 815, 820, if you would. And any loans that I have out there, any debt, go ahead and show that as paid in full. I want to boost my stuff. Since y'all doing things, since y'all are out there doing things, you may as well do something good for the people. Speaking of which, uh, it seems that there's 2,000 delays, or I'm sorry, it was 4,000 flight delays that happened, all because of,
Let me
short.
tell you what happened in Chicago a couple of days ago, and I know some people personally who was affected by it because they were traveling, and they
Mm-hmm.
sent me a message like, "Look, we stuck at the airport still, and I guess this is why." At Chicago O'Hara, two planes were landing and clipped each other.
Clipped.
The wings.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
mean, we ain't got no air traffic controllers. I mean, I guess they all furloughed, laid off, and ain't got no job. And then we ain't got nobody to monitor, the landing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, clip.
Clipped. It's
Yeah.
a lot going on. That's what happens when you decide that you're going to strip America of the vital resources that we need, such as people.
Mm-hmm.
AI can't
Mm-hmm.
do it all. People are needed. I see you out there, Donna. That's my sister-in-law. Hey, honey. But yeah, it's crazy the world that we are living in right now where you can get up in the morning and get ready to go to your job and not knowing whether or not you're going to have a job.
Mm-hmm.
And these air traffic controllers, I guess they say, you know what? If I ain't getting paid, I'm not working for free. And I cannot blame them.
I can't blame them.
I do not.
No.
Angel said they arrested someone trying to pew pew up Atlanta airport. Lord have mercy. Mm.
Girl, Lord.
It's
Mm.
always something. I
Mm.
saw a video today of the police kept finding, I think Darian talked about it on his live, where the police had found like a, a clearing in the bushes where Air Force One actually is at. And in that clearing, you had a straight shot to Air Force One.
So somebody shaved some bushes. Is that what you think? Was that?
Where's Luigi? Is Luigi still locked up?
They working on this case. They
They
working on
are.
it. Yeah, they go.
Free that man.
They got a couple charges dropped.
Oh, good, good, good. I mean, I don't know. Last I checked, you know,
It's got a couple dropped.
folks, show me the evidence because I mean, they just locking anybody up. They just needed somebody to take the fall. I don't know. I don't know. But where's Luigi's little brother or cousin? Because folks is clearing out bushes so they can get a clear view. Allegedly TikTok, allegedly WKRA. I don't know. I was at work. I was with my family. I don't know.
I don't either.
That
I
didn't
don't
have
know.
nothing to do with me.
It is
But
what it is. I
I'm
don't
a
know.
report on it. I'm gonna talk about it.
I
I'm gonna
don't know
talk about it
nothing.
because So, Miss Morningstar, let's go ahead and take our first break.
Oh, okay. Was that time already?
It
Okay.
is that time already. You are listening to Our Plugs of Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
As veterans, you've earned more than gratitude. You've earned rights and benefits that matter. At My Veterans First, we help you understand your VA compensation pension and the responsibilities that come with them. Whether you served recently or decades ago, you deserve the care and support you've earned. Let us guide you through the process and make sure you're getting every benefit you've worked for, because your service deserves respect and your benefits deserve clarity. This is Ms. D with My Veterans First. Call me at 762-218-2129 for more information.
At Lovership Apparel, we believe fashion is more than clothing. It's a statement of self-love, confidence, and authenticity. From our signature beautiful hoodies to our versatile everyday wear, every piece is designed to inspire you to embrace who you truly are. Whether you're at home or on the go, making moves in the world, Lovership Apparel lets you show up boldly and comfortably. Shop the collection today at www.lovershipapparel.com or find us on ourplugs.com. Lovership Apparel, where love meets style.
This fall, step into style that has bold and beautiful as the season itself. From cozy layers, statement pieces, Morningstar Boutique has everything to meet your needs. Affordable fashion meets everyday elegance. This season, it's your time to shine.
Empowering our future by honoring and preserving our past. Hello, my name is Kimberly Green. I am the founder of Black Before You. We are an educational merchandising company, and we focus specifically on the Negro Leagues, the Buffalo Soldiers, and the Tuskegee Airmen. And it's not just about the merchandise, it's about the legacy and what it all represents. Our sole purpose is making sure that the history of African Americans and our contributions to America live on. We want to make sure that the museums and organizations that are representing them continue to be supported. And also importantly, we want to make sure that all of our customers get to wear a high quality licensed product that creates conversation. People will see it and want to know, hey, who are the Buffalo Soldiers? Who are the Tuskegee Airmen? Tell me more about it. And in this current environment, it's so important that we make sure that our history is not lost, that our history is not whitewashed, and that the stories continue to be told. We recognize how important this work is and look forward to sharing more of it with you.
Welcome to a world that sparkles. Tumblers for every personality. For the men, smoking trays and cutting boards. For the women, flower jewelry and honeybee coasters. Tic-tac-toe and dominoes. Sneakers, sneakers, sneakers. Sparkle Luxe keychains and trinket trays. Head over to ourplugs.com and receive a special coupon code for $7 off $35. Why advertise with Our Plugs, LLC? What do you get? Radio promotion. Perfect for online businesses. YouTube promotion. Customers can view your commercial. TikTok promo. Gain followers and showcase product. Follow us on all platforms. YouTube and TikTok. Our Plugs, LLC. www.ourplugs.com.
And we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs of Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. Thank you for handling the commercials, Miss Morningstar. So did you want to hop into any of your stories? I was going to talk about the shutdown, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, we can jump into. We got time today. So
Plenty of time.
they're assassinating people for no reason. Cuban minister condemns U.S. strikes in Caribbean. So in most recent time, as we all have spoken about how the administration, the Decepticon administration has been just blowing up random boats that are in the Caribbean, not knowing who they are, what they're doing, what's going on, no questions asked, no interception, no nothing. It's just been a blunt, just attack, boom, and just,
It's
So
called murder.
yeah, well, that's what it's called, exactly. So the Cuba prime minister spoke out against it, and matter of fact, there is a fisherman that and I'm looking for his name. They had a name of a fisherman who was actually out to sea that particular day fishing, and he had his hazard lights, or his lights, because his engine had blew, and so he had his signal out for help, and the United States boomed him. Now he has lost that somebody has lost their father, an uncle, a husband, and they are condemning this. They are like, this is clear murder, for real,
It
murder.
is, absolutely.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. To count, it said that they it's about 21 people thus far, they believe, the count.
Yeah.
I mean,
21.
how can you prove what is being carried on these boats? How can you prove anything when you set fire to them, and if it was anything illegal, it's gone?
Yeah.
Where can we do this at? Where can you do this kind of
Where's
stuff?
the due process? And let's just call it what it is. This is not, protecting the United States. This is straight up murder.
Yeah.
You are unaliving people without any. And who made you judge, jury, and executioner? We are not at war. He wants a war so bad that he's fighting with anybody. Y'all ever seen a bully that he's mad at everybody because he didn't get invited to the birthday party and nobody likes him because he smells? Okay.
That's him.
That is him. So he fights with everybody. He's fought with Canada. The only people he hasn't fought with, and he's back and forth with Russia also. He's back and forth, him and Putin. Well, it's a love-hate relationship. One minute they good, the next minute, they not. The next minute they good. And he fought with everybody, including his own people. What do y'all think calling out the National Guard against your own U.S. citizens is? He wants a war. He wants it so bad.
But he was the commander-in-chief of no wars, right?
No
wars.
Everything he said, he has gone against literally everything. Everything that he said, it is complete opposite. He said no new wars. Well, he's at war with us. He's wants to beef out with his own people that he's supposed to be, quote unquote, leading. I mean, it's ridiculous. And for you to just go but I blame Pete Kegsbreath, because y'all think about it. The man is how old? 80, too old to be in office, okay? Yet we know he has dementia. There allegedly TikTok and WKRA, in my mind, something strokish has happened. That's why he had to do that second physical about 6 weeks after we noticed that the lip was drooping. Okay, now something done happened. We don't know. We're just speculating. It's gonna come out. But once this demon has been banished to hell, because that's where he's going. He already said he knows he ain't going to heaven. No, you are not, sir. All those who were in cahoots, Stephen Miller, Pete Kegsbreath, Christy Nome, Pam Bondi, every last one of them, y'all don't have presidential immunity. And what you are doing, is illegal and wrong. And whoever was in that group, because you remember the commanding was a general or lieutenant. He resigned. So whoever was in that group doing this missiles into and unaliving those people in those boats, oh, they will be brought up on charges. That is murder. Schmurder for those out in TikTok. Go ahead. You're on mute, Miss Morningstar.
It's definitely going to be a call for justice because this right here is, and I really feel like he knows his maker is coming soon. Like he know he don't have much time left just because he's older, he's sick. He know that thing. So I don't think he cares. He doesn't care. Mm-mm. It's the people you name. Those are the ones that are dumb enough to put themselves in a position that they're going to pay the ultimate price while he's gone to you know who. So
I mean, look at the My Pillow guy. Look at Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah.
Everyone that followed
everybody.
Him, every one of them has crumbled.
They have.
And not only that, he's sending folks, the ones he fell out with, John Bolton. I thought that was a homeboy.
No, you listen. Ain't nobody his friend.
Nobody.
And that's the thing that people need to understand. None of us. Anybody can get it. Anybody. Okay.
Ain't nobody
cross him. Anybody can get it. And that is exactly how he operates. This is who he is.
Well, you get what you get. I mean, they hitched their wagon to a lame duck, and now you're gonna have to deal with the consequences because he may be checked out, but you're still gonna be here.
Yeah, you still gotta deal with this.
Mm-hmm. Everything that you've done. And I guess Keg's breast can say he was under the influence.
That ain't no excuse.
It's not.
Sir, no drinking on the job.
No drinking on the job. No drinking and driving. No drinking on the job, sir.
Yeah.
They're going to want to see you. And I hope it's Jack Smith
nothing about that.
Hands it down. But we shall see. I do have a report from, let's see. It says shutdown day 20. Economic advisor. This was from Monday. Kevin Hassett predicts impasse over this week. While White House officials speculated Monday the 20-day federal shutdown could end this week with over 700,000 U.S. government workers currently furloughed. How do you furlough 700,000 people and expect the government to still run? If that's the case, why are we paying taxes? You know, my tax dollars, I never agreed for my tax dollars to go to Argentina. I never agreed for my tax dollars to fund Israel. They have universal health care. They have free education. I never agree. Why am I paying for them? What happened, MAGA? I thought it was America first.
Mm-hmm.
What happened, Miss Morningstar?
I don't know. I thought it was a lot of things. I thought food prices was coming down. I thought gas was going to go down. I thought our electricity bills, energy savers were going to kick in. I thought we were going to have wonderful health care insurance. I thought we were going to be healthy. You know, I thought we were going to have a nation of healthy people. It seems like everything that was promised to the people who are in the cult has been all a lie. But we tried to tell you. So did President VP Harris. She tried to tell you.
Yeah. VP Harris. She tried to tell y'all. You know, and they didn't want to listen. They said she just laughed. It was her laugh. So what is it? You don't like people that are happy?
Guess you gotta laugh a certain way. Hey.
All I know is, there was a No Kings protest all over the United States. And I am still waiting to see what next steps are. I heard somebody say, Miss Morningstar, and it's going to be very shocking what I say, but y'all think about it. They brought us to this country and they had us raise their children.
Mm-hmm.
And once they abolished slavery and folks had to start raising their own children, that's when all hell broke loose.
I follow it.
I can dig it
Uh-huh.
because folks are scared to discipline their kids. I would, baby.
They start raising little psychopaths, criminals, heathens,
Yeah.
Neanderthals. I mean, straight unalivers, kids that don't have no emotional connect. That's why I talked about in the affirmation earlier about love. Like you didn't tell little Johnny or little Timmy how much you love them. You didn't spend time enough. What did you just shove a video game in their face and say, "Get out of my face"? I mean, what did you do? What didn't you do
Yeah.
that caused them to go around the corner to the elementary school and murder all those children? What didn't you do?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I know personally, when I was about 16 years old, I went over to a friend's house at school. I went over and her mother came in her room and she cussed her mother out. I got nervous. I got scared. I grabbed my
I
backpack.
think I remember you telling me that story.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Like, what's going on here?
What's going on? And her mother don't talk to me like that. Oh, my mama. Baby, my mother never played. I would never disrespect my parents like that, though. But when you are raised and you don't have that, sit down, and that fear of your parents, then it's all, these kids are raising themselves. And now that these kids have YouTube, they're really raising themselves, which, I cannot stand YouTube at this point when it comes to children under the age of 18. I think that they should not have access to it. I don't think kids under the age of 18 should be on YouTube because they're easily influenced. And there's a young man who lost his life here in Houston, Texas, playing Ding Dong Ditch.
Right.
Simple game.
Right.
All, kids play. But he was watching it. And my grandson was actually watching kids do it on YouTube. And a lot of kids are influenced. They're sponges. So if you only put a tablet in their face, they're going to swipe and swipe and swipe. And they may swipe into something that they shouldn't be able to swipe into. And now look.
Yeah. We see it happening too many times. Too many times. And that's why I agree. It just the thing that's gonna make a change, I think, the most within our United States is gonna start with these kids.
It is.
It has to, because we have already gotten to the age where, we had our impact on this nation. Now we have to rely on the next generation and the generation after that, and give them the nuggets they need in order to be better human beings. Because right now it ain't looking so hot.
Give them the
kids
tools.
I just came across an article, and I ain't even gonna get into it heavy, but Charlotte teen arrested 111 times, still out on the streets. What? Listen, I'm saying. A teenager arrested 111 times in 2 years for walking free in soft on crime Blue City. Now, granted, that just popped up, but that sounds like a who?
Yeah, you already know what that sounds like. Y'all trying to blame it. No.
Who that sound like? So I don't even know if that's real. I'm just saying I shouldn't even read that. When I saw soft on crime, I said, see, those are buzzwords. Those are buzzwords. Melba, what are you saying? The White House brings demolition East Wing 4K to build Trump's ballroom.
Yeah, I saw it.
Melba, you want to get up here and talk about it?
I think Tabitha had it on her YouTube. I saw it. The whole West Wing, they took a bulldozer and they're digging it out so they can put that $200 million ballroom.
Don't they really?
Question.
Don't they realize
somebody? This is not your house.
You renting. You renting.
You're not even renting because
You
you
ain't
ain't
even
paying no
renting.
rent.
You
You are a guest.
You are a guest in that house.
This is not your house. But he thinks this is, yeah, it's torn up. Yes. He thinks that he's really not going to leave office. I think that he's trying his best. But let me tell y'all this. Today, Monday, is early voting in the state of Texas. Please check your voter's registration, bluevoterguide.org.
Yes, powerful black woman. The
And then go and vote. And look at the propositions and read the propositions before you walk in there so you know how to vote. Because, baby, they will change that language on you. And yes, it may be confusing, but look, if you're not sure about it, read it to Chat GPT and tell them to read it back to you and make it make sense. It'll do it. I promise you, it will do it. If you don't know exactly what it is that you're reading and you're not sure what it means, ask ChatGPT. You just open up the app and read it to it. You can do Bing as well. You know, somebody put a comment on TikTok. Me, myself, and I, girl. I don't know if you're a young lady or a man, but I'm just gonna say this. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to read it on the radio, but yeah.
We with you, sis.
We with you, you know.
We
because,
are there. Trust me. Me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, over the TikTok, read that.
It's ridiculous. The things that this administration is doing.
We tired.
The things that this man is doing. Yes, we are extremely
just tired. It's tired. Let me talk about this article. This is a good article I came across. And I also got another not so good article, but it won't be about this administration.
Thank God.
But it's still not a good one because there's other things happening. Believe it or not, we are still in a big world, a big country, big United States. I won't say world, big United States, and there's still a lot. And I got to do this puzzle piece. Oh my goodness, there's still a lot happening across the nation. So we're gonna take this time to try to find stuff, read to y'all and give y'all some updates on what's happening. So this is a good story. A Texas woman, black woman, wins her battle against stage 4 triple negative breast cancer.
Wow.
And I'm doing this story particular because you guys know what month it is. It's October. It is, even though it is the 21st of October, it is winding down. We still want to push the October breast cancer awareness. Make sure you get your mammograms and schedule your appointments, your annuals. Make sure you're taking care of your health because things can change, as you see, within 10 months when it comes to healthcare or anything. So make sure you schedule those appointments as soon as possible and get those yearly exams. Do not skip. Do not skip. But let me read her story. Shawana Strickland, she's an African-American woman from Killeen, Texas, was diagnosed with stage 4 triple negative breast cancer in 2024. After months of chemotherapy, surgery, and immune therapy, she is now cancer-free and determined to spread hope and awareness.
That's good.
She discovered something was wrong after a routine mammogram. That's usually when they find something, y'all. That's why it's important to go to those appointments shortly after her 50th birthday. What began as a small concern quickly turned into a fight for her life. By June, doctors confirmed she had triple negative breast cancer. I need to look that up. What is triple negative?
What is triple negative?
Yeah, I need to look that up. And so apparently this was something that her mom had dealt with as well.
Wow.
So unlike any other breast cancer, triple negative causes lack certain receptors that make target treatments possible. So they went at it aggressively, and we're happy to announce she's in remission, cancer free right now. Yeah, so her message is, make sure you are taking care of yourself, taking care of the people you love, and letting them know that they need to go get those scheduled screenings, and make sure they follow up on anything of abnormality when you do your self-assessments in your shower or wherever you do it. Follow up with your doctor and do it soon. Do it now.
Yes, do it now.
If you haven't scheduled yet and you know you passed your year, get on phone and schedule today.
Yes, please do.
Don't wait. It affects us too many ways. Even men get breast cancer. I read a story about a couple who were fighting breast cancer together. A man and a woman, married couple. Yeah. So I'm saying it's not obsolete to anyone. Go get those exams. Stay aware of your health. Eat healthy. Do what you have to do, because we know what type of time we living in right now with this administration. We don't have a health department.
We don't.
We do not.
I mean, JFK was talking crazy this past weekend. I don't even want to repeat it because I don't want people to think that it's real. So I'm not going to repeat it. But listen to your doctors who have gone to school and studied
the science. The people who have did the science behind this.
Don't listen to somebody who has a worm in their brain and swims in toxic waste.
Exactly.
And the saddest part about it is that's not a lie.
No.
It's not a lie. He has a worm in his brain and he swam in toxic waste.
And he was a H
user.
Yeah. He did that needle to the vein thing.
Wow. And so you're going to get on here and tell people.
And he barbecues dogs.
And eats them.
And eats them.
And
I saw the picture.
You mean to tell me that people are supposed to believe that man over their educated doctors? Well, you remember we had the lady who was crying about she was pregnant and went to the doctor, and her husband told her, don't listen to them liberal doctors. Them liberal doctors.
You got an update on her?
I hope she's okay. I really and truly do.
I do too. I hope she got smart and didn't listen to that husband, but it's not likely. You know, I don't know.
Wow. You know, I'm glad that you mentioned that because a lot of people do need a reminder to go get their mammograms. But here's a reminder to our men out there. Please go get your prostate checked.
That as well.
Please. Yeah. You are not in the clear.
No.
You know, and we don't know exactly where cancer comes from. It could be hereditary. Who knows? I don't even want to speculate. Yeah. But just go get checked. You know, it's better to know and deal with it than not know, and then you don't have a fighting chance. Go ahead with your business. Did you want to go to your next story, Miss Morningstar?
Okay, so this story is not so good. And this is from my young people, you know, and just people in general. Keep your head on the swivel. You never know what's going on. So human remains may be connected to missing Philadelphia young lady named Kata Scott. Young Black lady and lived in Philadelphia. Female remains were found in a shallow grave. And I have been reading a little bit up on this since she went missing on October the 4th. That was the last time she was seen by her mom on her way heading out to work. She worked at nursing home and she worked the night shift. She was only 23 years old, a Philadelphian woman. Had been missing for about 2 weeks now. Police got some leads that led them to an abandoned school behind with a shallow grave. So they're trying to do DNA. I think I don't even know if they've determined yet if that's her, but that's what they're saying. And the sad part about it is that she had she left. She saw her mom out the door to go to work on October 4th. Went to work, showed up to work. She worked. Not her full shift. She usually works like let's just say a 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning shift. She left early. She left at 4 a.m. And she had told her family she had been getting harassing calls from an unknown suspect, unknown person. They didn't know the name of the person but apparently she did. She knew who was calling her, harassing her. And they traced it, to a person who's now in custody
In
right now.
custody.
Yeah, because he's the suspect. But 21-year-old young man, crazy.
Just
And apparently, right up to her disappearance, right now they holding him on kidnapping, and because they got evidence that he had something to do with her disappearance, her car, and all this stuff. And it's just, I just want to tell my young ladies, when he show you signs that something ain't right, do not leave your job or leave your place of being by yourself and go meet up with this person thinking y'all gonna just talk it out. Don't do it. Do not do it.
no.
Use your better judgment. You don't have, if somebody is calling you, harassing you, making you feel uncomfortable enough that you didn't tell some of your family and friends, it's not safe.
There's a reason.
It is a reason you don't feel comfortable. It's a reason why these things are happening. It's a reason why your intuition is kicking in like, okay, why are you blowing me up? Why are you acting like this? It's a reason for all that. Do not go meet them.
What do y'all have to talk about? That's my question.
In person.
If somebody is acting erratic over the phone and they're sending you crazy text messages and leaving you crazy messages and acting out, you don't need to see them in person.
No.
What do we have to talk about, baby?
Block their number, tell the police, let people know, have people with you at all times. Don't go nowhere by yourself. Be very, very, very extra overly aware of your surroundings. And get you that homegirl.
Yeah, your homegirl.
Right on your hip.
Yep.
Get you some training.
Yeah. Get you some training. I think we should normalize. You know how everybody says Sunday fun day and they hit Sunday brunch, and you put on their Sunday best.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go eat brunch. Let's go, have some drinks and unwind. How about this? How about we normalize doing brunching at the range? Let's go practice and make sure that we are safe and secure and can protect ourselves, and then we can go brunch afterwards.
Go eat later.
Include that.
Mm-hmm. It is really to that point, Kitty. For real.
It really and truly
we need our young ladies. I've read too many stories. I've heard too many things like this. It is constantly happening to our young ladies, and
on the regular.
They got to learn. They got to have a way of protecting themselves from these animals, these creatures, these untamed humans that don't have any control. I mean, I even read a horrific story, and I'm not going to go into it because it was kids. It was babies. And this happened in my home city, okay, of Cleveland, Ohio, where a 5-year-old was attacked by a 9 and 10-year-old and raped and hair pulled out her scalp and beat almost unalived. And that's as far as I'm going to go. But she is getting her justice right now. And they are charging them young babies.
They should.
Well, who taught you that? And they should charge their parents. How did you know to do that?
Yeah.
It starts at home again. We'll go back to it. We talked about it.
So
love your kids. Teach your kids the correct way. And I know that some kids go astray, no matter how much you love on them and treat them. And you can't help that. But you can at least know I did the best I could. And I did all I could. It is demons. You're right. It is demonic forces that are attacking our children.
There is.
This young man was 21. That's young. And she was 23.
These are babies.
These are kids still. Although they're grown in age, they're still young. Young
adults. They're young adults.
What could send you into such a rage of anger to take someone's life? It just don't make sense. So prayers to her family, prayers to all the families that go through this type of trauma. I don't wish that on nobody. And I just wanted to bring awareness to that story because at the end of the day, if you're out there listening, if you got young kids, talk to them. Let them know, hey, this is happening like a lot.
It is. It's happening way too often. And until we address it, the root cause, some children are very angry. And why? That's what you have to ask yourself. What is going on with this child to make them this angry that they would do anything? What's going on with this young man that he got this angry at this young woman that he unalived her?
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. And I know he has to be tried amongst his peers, but if they have the evidence, they're not just arrest. Well, I can't say that because nowadays, they've been just arresting any doggone body. It's always been like that, but God knows and he ain't sleep. I just want that family to be at peace and be able to start the healing process, because losing someone is the worst thing that happens in your life. When you lose a loved one, that there's no fixing
so
it.
Young and unexpectedly, and it's just not, somebody stole them from you. Somebody took them from you. She wasn't sick.
No.
She had her whole life ahead of her.
Somebody, and it's really sad.
Stole her from you. It's awful. So I just put that warning out. If you're dating people, just be careful.
Please do. I mean, we all unfortunately know. Well, I know someone a couple people who have lost their lives to the hands of somebody who they were dating, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Now, I came across this story and it kind of threw me off because all I could think about was Ocean's 11. Y'all remember that movie?
Oh, yeah, girl. I thought about it, too. And that was my movie, too.
That was my movie. Because I felt like,
I watched all. Did you watch
all of them?
Yes.
If I were going to be a jewel thief, I would need to be on that team because
I need to be on that level. If I'm going
to do it. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right.
Got to be on that level.
Well, apparently somebody was watching real good because the Louvre was heisted. It was about 9:30 a.m. Sunday when thieves carried out a brazen heist at the world's most visited museum, getting away with precious jewels once belonging to the French royalty. Y'all know, well, I'm not going to get into it, but
what was his name?
Jewels from? Where do you get them jewels from? Africa, anyway.
Yeah, we know where the jewels came from. But what was the name of it was a revolutionary French soldier. He was big. What was his name? Is it on there? And I know it is on the tip of my tongue, y'all. But I told y'all horrible with names. Go ahead, Kitty. Keep with the story.
I remember his name. But the entire heist, y'all, took 7 minutes. 7 minutes?
Boys was cold.
That's cold with it, baby. Let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break. We're going to come back to this.
Okay, y'all.
I'm going to, in my mind, figure out how they got away with it.
I love watching those kind of
Me
movies.
too. That and Jason Bourne, baby.
Yeah.
I think I'm a spy. In my other life, in my former life, I was a spy.
I was too.
I was a spy, and I knew I was karate, but
kick butt. I was the woman that be the women spies that be going off. Assassins.
I carried that black thing, that iron. Let's go ahead and go to break. You are listening to Our Plugs, a community connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Hey guys, yes, this is my nonprofit, Carter's Caring Hands. And what my nonprofit does? We give fresh food boxes to those families in need that's struggling to keep food on their tables. We also go out into the unhoused community, give out care bags here in the Kalamazoo, Michigan area. So if you'd like to donate to the cause, please go to www.carterscaringhands.com and donate whatever you can. So we together can uplift those families that are struggling to keep food on their tables. Highly appreciated. God bless.
Opal May Simplistic Beauty is hair care and skin care in a bottle. Take a quick survey and let us design your own formula. Go to ourplugs.com, look for Opal May Simplistic Beauty, and we can get your formula out to you as soon as possible. We hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Tori G, owner and founder of Say Something Tees, a statement t-shirt company. I got into this business by mistake, but the mission was no accident. As a Black female-owned brand, we do more than just sell shirts. We make statements. Our designs spark conversation, sometimes shady, sometimes in your face, but always bold. From the 92% collection, honoring Black women who always show up, to Dear Black Woman, a love letter to our strength and resilience. Our tees empower, uplift, and keep it real. Because at Say Something Tees, we believe your shirt should speak before you do. Shop Black owned, shop with a purpose. Find us at www.saysomething.biz and let's say something together.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Middleton, life and executive leadership coach and owner of Radiate Coaching and Development, where we provide transformational strength-based coaching and mentorship. My goal specifically is to support you in identifying your mission, your vision, and your values that help you take your power back as you are building your career. Whether it's within or outside of the corporate world, my goal is to really empower you in making decisions that work well for you. So if you want to reach out to me, by all means, you can email me at radiate@midspiration.com or check out my website at radiatecoaching.com.
And I'd like you to do one more thing for me. Hold up two fingers. This is you, and this is me, and the space that exists between us should be filled with value.
Equal, a global human initiative, and its value identity model are the outcomes of that day. The outcome that Prince, the revolution, and George Floyd produced.
And we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. So let's get into this story. Miss Morningstar, okay, so
somebody's saying it was Napoleon. So I'm trying to look it up.
I thought it was Napoleon as well. So, or somebody is saying Marie Antoinette. So look it up. So check this out, y'all. The Louvre had been open for about 30 minutes when four thieves, that's me, Miss Morningstar, Miss Jack, and Counselor Nikki. No, I'm just kidding. We weren't there. I'm just joking.
It wasn't us, y'all.
It wasn't us. Okay. Four thieves arrived outside the Apollo Gallery on Q Francois Mitterrand, a street that follows the Sinai. Okay, so I'm looking at it. They have a whole picture of the entire Louvre. They've got the pyramid in the middle, the museum complex. It's huge, okay? It's beautiful. I need to go. Thieves broke into the Apollo Gallery through this window. It was, so they scaled up to the third floor. Oh, this is some Jason Bourne. Who was that? Who was the actor that was in it, y'all? In Ocean's 11. I know it was
I know Bernie Mac was one of them. He was,
of course,
like,
it was Bernie Mac.
I could say, and then it was y'all know the characters. Put them in the comments.
What's his name? He's real handsome. He got married. Oh man, what is his name? He doesn't live here anymore. They moved. Him and his wife moved to Italy.
Brad Pitt.
Yes,
Brad Pitt.
But I'm thinking about the one with the dark hair, and he's so handsome. George Clooney.
George Clooney.
Yes. Okay.
Clooney. Yeah.
This is something that Brad Pitt and George Clooney put together. They had to, because they were on the second floor. Okay, they didn't just walk through the door. No, they broke in from the window from the outside, and it was a glass window. So, look,
Antoinette. So his wife was Marie Antoinette, who said, "Let him eat cake."
Let him eat cake.
And she was she a nasty woman? She had a nasty. Then she had a nasty because he was a nasty little short man, Napoleon.
Yes, he was.
These jewels are gorgeous. I'm watching the YouTube, y'all. These jewels are gorgeous.
With their faces covered, the unarmed thieves climbed an electrically powered ladder mounted to a truck. Wasn't nobody outside? This was right.
It was in the daytime, and people was in the museum.
I mean, but this is on the street. People wasn't driving. I guess they said, you know what, I'm gonna mind my own business. Black folks said mind your business.
That must have been black.
Mind my business.
You know, we see some stuff. We like, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. It's not my business.
I'm going to cook my dinner.
It ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, so they climbed an electrically powered ladder mounted to a truck to access a second floor balcony of the galleries. Paris prosecutor LaRue said on their network. Okay, the thieves then broke through a window using power tools to access the gallery. So I can understand and put it on there, and it was glass. You know how that one where they
know how to cut the curve. Okay. I'm looking at it right now as you talking and narrating the story. I'm watching the YouTube, and they must be at the part you on. I don't know. Keep going.
Triggering an alarm. The alarm went off and everything, and ain't nobody. How they get away if the alarm went off? Now come on, y'all.
Who's these magicians?
Okay.
Who are these magicians? Look at that.
That's an inside job. No, this is an inside job.
Look at that crown and that.
Okay, the tourists in the gallery, because you know there's always a Karen. The tourists in the gallery told French podcast they heard 3 loud bangs followed by the sounds of saws cutting.
This Karen, y'all. Hello, I think there's something going on over there. I'm gonna go see what it is. I'm gonna check it out for you.
They broke in. Oh, it is beautiful there. The 2 cabinets where the jewelry was stolen. So they came in and smashed and grabbed, baby. Oh my goodness. The jewels are a tiara.
I said they gorgeous.
A necklace and a pair of earrings. How much is this worth? Hold on. What's inside the gallery? The thieves.
More than I was ever worth in my entire life.
Okay. A grinder to open 2 high security display cases. What is a grinder? We only know about grinder that the Republicans use. Anyway. Triggering another alarm. They said we ain't scared of no alarms. We getting to this money.
I just want to meet the yeah, we ain't gonna never meet them.
No,
they gone.
Inside were 5 security guards in or nearby the gallery. This is an inside job. Can't nobody tell me. Y'all hire me. I can solve this one. It's an inside job. Oh,
somebody knew something.
An emerald necklace. So they got away with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 tiaras. Oh my.
Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, somebody knew something.
Oh my goodness. Oh my, and a crown. What they gonna do with the crown, y'all? What are they gonna do with the crown?
Did you see them diamonds in that crown? Yeah.
Oh, they dropped the diamond crown belonging to Empress.
Oh, they dropped.
Oh, they dropped the crown. I know. When he got in the car,
baby,
they stole off on him. What you mean you dropped it?
You know he got punched straight in the jaw.
Great. A large corsage bow brooch, which is absolutely beautiful.
These jewels are gorgeous, y'all.
Oh my goodness. A pair of emerald earrings. A matching emerald necklace. Let me find out.
They did that.
That blue tiara though. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. I need one of them for my birthday. I think I want to wear blue on my birthday.
That blue it's like
gorgeous, isn't it?
Royal blue.
Y'all got to go out to YouTube and look at this.
Y'all do. Y'all got to check this stuff out. Yeah.
We ain't gonna see it again. It's gonna be on the black market. I know they stole off on him.
Live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. What? Come on, Tactic. Don't do that.
We just read and see. That's what. Ooh,
Tactic. Don't do that. Don't restrict our visibility. Come on. Oh, because I said you know what it is? I said y'all got to go to YouTube and see it. They don't like you directing anybody to a YT. I got to say YT show. Go to the YT show. Because if you say another network entity, they get all in their fees. So
TikTok, you better be glad I'm on the radio, or you know
yeah, you know we'll say some things
thieves
to you.
also attempted and failed to burn the outside vehicle. They made their escape by motor scooter. They got away on some scooters.
You mean to tell me they made? You mean I thought they got in a car?
Scooters, sis. Scooters.
You talking about the little scooters we be seeing downtown?
The scooters. Is it one of them? It's probably one of the little sit-down scooters, not like the scooter I have.
Okay.
I'm quite sure it's a sit-down scooter.
But still, how fast do it go? I mean,
maybe 40 miles per hour.
Ain't nobody see them, huh?
Ain't nobody. The thieves also, wait. Video shows visitors Sunday fleeing the gallery in masses. I'm quite sure they were shedding their clothes and running with everybody.
Blending in.
That's how they dropped that crown. Boy,
the person who lost the crown was responsible.
He wouldn't even be able to come. Don't come over here.
No.
Don't come over here. Where's your crown? You dropped it?
You better go back and get it. Go back and get it.
Police blocked off the outside as investigators examined the scene. It's too late.
Yes, our ancestors' jewels. Yes. You doggone right it is.
They stole it, but you stole it first.
And I wish I was in the building. Oh, that's my aunties
this?
right there. That's my aunties.
This is my cousins. This is my great
my ancestor Annie. That's hers.
So the Louvre remained closed Monday as the search of the thieves continued. Y'all, look.
Good luck.
On hope and pray. Ooh, the Louvre is huge. It is beautiful too.
The blue is just. I'm looking at pictures of the blue. It's on my YT. It's flashing through. It's
yes, it is gorgeous. I'm gonna have to go check that out.
What she need with that, y'all? Went back in them days. What she need with that?
Nothing. They wore them to balls to dance with their cousins.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They did.
We know what type of time they was on.
I suggest if y'all are interested, go take a look. It's a very interesting story.
It
just puts me in mind of Ocean's 11. I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't condone people stealing back stolen articles that were stolen from Africans. I don't condone that. It was stolen from Africans first, our ancestors. How did it even get there? Is my question. You can't steal something that don't belong to you. You know, like you stole land and people. All right, so that's it for me. I wanted to finish with that story because when I was reading it, I was fascinated with the fact that they got away with it.
Because that sounds something like a movie. I read a little bit up on it like, oh, this sounds like, my Ocean's 11. Like, these fools then got away. But I ain't know about the scooter.
The scooter was funny, but I'm going to tell you this much. There was somebody who copied them yesterday or today. There was another heist, but it was in America. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, they got, if I'm not mistaken, they got away with it too.
What I'm about to say, because if it's here, we got a lot of MAGA floating around out here. They ain't that smart. They ain't gonna be.
Yeah,
Jesus.
They need to
go heist some teeth.
Some what?
Some teeth. Go to the dentist and get some teeth.
Oh, y'all want to hear something? Oh, P. Diddy begs judge for mercy. I hate myself. I bet you do.
Boy, just shut up and do your time.
Do your time. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. I seen the tape. You can't tell me nothing.
Anybody trying to do all that. We all saw it. Sit down. Go sit down. If I was the judge, that's what I would write. Go socks.
What's going on with
Not
Darius
sit, sock.
McCray?
Go sock down.
Family Matters. Y'all heard about him? What's going on with him?
It's great. I think he has some sort of mental thing going on. It's
Well,
sad to see.
Prayers. Yes, it is.
I used to love Family Matters, y'all. We need to do a show one day on old TV shows and just like shows from the 80s and 90s. We're going to do a show. I'm going to put something together. I'm going to put something together for y'all.
It's a name that show?
Yeah, do a little trivia behind it. And we're going to talk about some old shows. Because it was a lot of good shows back in the 80s and 90s, early 90s.
It really was.
It was some really, really good shows. And, man, I wish we can get back to some of those good times when stuff was actually good on TV. When things was really good on TV. 227. Yes, I see some comments.
Yeah. Urkel.
Yes.
Well, he's
that was Family Matters.
Family Matters. He's in that new show with
remember he turned into Stepan? Kitty must have got a call. But yeah, y'all remember them shows. What else? Name some. Of course, A Different World, Facts of Life. Okay. Living Single, all of that. Yes. Living Single was good. And I'm saying we could watch those shows from beginning to end. And it was like you couldn't wait till the next week for the next episode. It was just like that.
Yeah, that
Moesha,
was
y'all remember Moesha with Brandy? I love shows like that.
Y'all heard Brandy walked off the stage in Chicago yesterday. She was doing or over the weekend. She was doing a show. She said she walked off the stage because she felt dizzy and dehydrated.
Okay.
So that was
Take care of yourself, Brandy. Yeah. I know she on tour, her and Monica. So take care of yourself. You a little older too, boo. Get your water. You out there singing, dancing, you get your water and eat you something.
Eat you something.
The voice is still solid. I heard
it is.
Oh, the voice is solid.
Beautiful. It is. But you still need to take care of yourself. Brandy, I know you out there listening, baby. Go ahead and get you 16 ounces of water. Put it by your bed, okay? And when you wake up in the morning, drink your water. Get you some good breakfast, something nutritious.
Get some vitamins in you,
some vitamins. And get you some electrolytes because you out and about. You're doing all that dancing and sweating and singing. You need some electrolytes. Miss Morningstar, this was a very different show today.
Yeah.
With Viper Beck. I did. I enjoyed it.
I hope y'all did.
Yes. I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. I hope to see you guys back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have Counselor Nikki and Mrs. Jack.
Mm-hmm.
And we are talking, this is a third series. We're talking about substance abuse and dependency. So we will see you guys tomorrow. We really and truly appreciate everybody's
time. Did fly, Melbo.
It did.
Went fast. When you're having fun and you're talking, just talking.
We're talking. We're just talking. That's all. Thank you, WKRA, for another opportunity to let us come and do our thing. Miss Morningstar, go ahead and take us home, honey.
You guys have a wonderful Tuesday. Make sure you have some tacos this evening and some margaritas and enjoy your evening and say something loving to somebody today. Make somebody smile and you'll get it back. You'll get it back double time. So love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. WKRA, Memphis, Tennessee, Holly Springs, Mississippi. Thank you. Chat. We love y'all. Bye-bye. Peace out.
Hey, y'all.
Bye.
It's DJ Kitty.
And Miss Morningstar.
We are here from Our Plugs, the Community Connection, and we will be your new morning host on WKRA 92.7 The Change.
Yes, we will be broadcasting Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time.
We'll also be streaming on YouTube at Our Plugs LLC.
Be sure to tune in.